Good morning from sunny Marco Island, Florida. Check out that beach. Realize it's been a minute since I did a video, and I am currently undergoing radiation. I did 12 treatments so far, so I have 18 treatments to go. So far, radiation been good to me. I have not felt any pain. The only thing I've been feeling is fatigue. When I first started, they had me like mild fatigue. Now I'm moderate fatigue, which they say is common. So let's see how, like, with 4 more weeks left, let's see, they're going to check to see how my fatigue is going, where I'm at with it. But yeah, I'm always tired. With radiation, pretty much as soon as I'm done with radiation, I just go home and I take a nap before it's time for me to pick up my son from school. But I'm out here this weekend enjoying Marco Island. My boyfriend, don't know what he is, the one that I tend to talk about every now and then on these videos. He's trying to come back, so he decided to treat me to Marco Island. Has one of two birthday gifts. So the second birthday gift will be a trip out to Philadelphia, which I'm excited but scared at the same time, because it'll be the first time I'll get on a plane since being diagnosed, and also with this pandemic going on. So we're still gonna take a chance on that. But the first trip is out here to Marco Island, staying at the JW Marriott. I will have to say one crazy thing that I experienced last night at 2 o'clock in the morning was ringing in my ear, which I have heard ringing is common once you're going through chemotherapy. I did not know after chemotherapy you could still experience ringing. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm hearing ringing and ringing. I'm thinking somebody pulled a fire alarm. I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to get out of this room. I go out to the hallway, empty. No one is leaving their room. I hear no voices, like no one's talking. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, why is no one reacting? I hear this ringing. I go out to the patio that overlooks this beautiful view to see if I see anyone outside, any commotion. Nothing. And I woke up my boyfriend like, oh my God, we need to get out of here. There's ringing. And he fell back asleep, so I woke him up. I'm like, there's ringing. Like, why is no one acting on this ringing? Like, something is going off. Like, there's a ringing. Something is going off. And he was like, I don't hear anything. And I had to pause. I had to pause and have a moment with myself and be like, oh my, it could just be me that's hearing the ringing. It was a weird moment. It was really weird, and I did not feel happy about that at all. Like, if I was by myself, like, I probably would have ended up calling like the front desk, wondering what's going on in my room. But when I realized it was just me, I just pretty much had to deal with the ringing. It went on for maybe about 10-15 minutes, and I couldn't deal with the ringing anymore, so I ended up just taking a sleeping pill and forced myself to go back to sleep. Hopefully I don't get to experience that again, because it just sounds so real that I can't tell the difference if it's really happening or if it's just me. And I end up realizing it's common because the support group I joined on Facebook, the triple negative breast cancer support group, the ladies talk about that. They talk about experiencing ringing during chemo and after chemo. There's one lady that commented that she has that problem 5 years out. She beat cancer. She's a survivor, and 5 years out, she is still experiencing ringing. Not all the time, not constantly, just every now and then experience ringing. So that is interesting. But I'm excited to share this beach. Check out the beach again. I'm excited to share this beach with you. I'm excited to share my experience with you regarding radiation and the ringing noise I experienced last night. So yeah, I have 18 more treatments to go on radiation, and so far so good. Um, I don't have any burn marks on my breast or change of color on my breast. So that's looking good. The radiation doctor saying that my skin is looking good. So continue doing what I'm doing, which I put this. Oh, I always forget to show it on the video. I don't recall if I showed it in the last video, but I used three different creams. I used the one that they gave me at the radiation treatment center. I use another one, which is a can, which I think is called Acupore, but it's a can, and I spray it and I just rub the cream on. And I also use shea butter. Now, they recommend using, cream in the area about 2 to 3 times a day. I usually get one in a day, which is right after treatment. I put in the cream they gave me, and then I try to do another one at nighttime. But like I say, I try. It doesn't always work out that way. But so far so good. So we'll see what the other 4 weeks end up looking like. But as you can see, I have my radiation marks on me. I have 3 here. I have one right in the nipple area. I have another one that's underneath right there. And then I have 2 right above my belly button. So that's for them, that's to help them know how to line me up properly on the machine. I just love the fact that I don't feel anything. Besides the fatigue, I don't really feel anything, where unlike chemo, 2 days later, you're feeling all types of side effects. But this one, don't feel anything. Also, as I'm out here on Marco Island, I get to visit family members that are located in Naples and Fort Myers area, so that's exciting to see family members. The month of September, also my birthday month, so 2 weeks ago, I treated myself to a trip to Fort Lauderdale and ended up booking a room on the beach and ended up seeing my father, my sister, and ended up spending time with family members there. My brother and my sister-in-law, my nephew ended up joining me at the resort. So it's the month of celebration. It's the month of celebration. It's the month of seeing friends. It's the month of seeing family members. So can't beat that. Truly thankful truly thankful to turn another year, to be a year older. There we go. Well, thank you so much for your time and for listening, and wishing everyone a great and safe day. Take care. Bye.